All right, back in the saddle here, leaving the Mount Regis flagstop behind. The sun is starting to poke out a little bit. Hopefully she stays low and we get some cloud here. Again, just plowing through this copse of jack pines here at Mount Regis. So the thing I forgot to show you with Mount Regis is that you can actually see there's another logging camp here, and so I'm going to show you that that map. So here we're going to come up to a swampy area. It's been a very, as I mentioned earlier, it's been a very dry spring. So hopefully it's a little bit drier in there. Remember, we were here in 2021 and it was basically water all over the place. Just again scanning to see if I see anything. Oh yeah, way less water. Remember, there's water all over here. Some of these things were, ties and stuff were floating in the water. If I'm in the right spot here. Yeah, there's the sun. Need some cloud to roll in here. Yeah, this was all wet. So I definitely remember this spot because there was a bit of a washout here where there was supposed to be a culvert, and there's a marker there. I think we looked the last time we were here and I couldn't read the marker. Yeah, good luck. I see a 7 and that's about it. You can see some pieces of culvert there. All right, I think we're gonna be coming into, if I'm not mistaken here, fairly decent sized, maybe, rock cut. I could be wrong. Trying to go through everything in my head here of where things are at. You can see this area is a little bit starting to grow in a bit. You can see the alders and such starting to bend over. You can see that it's pretty sizable cut. Maybe this isn't the rock cut I'm thinking about. Maybe that's further up ahead. No, I was right. This is the rock cut I was thinking of. So it goes from a cut into a rock cut here. I'm gonna stop and take a picture here while the light is cooperating with us. So you can see the cut is on both sides, and you can see kind of really the very straight appearance of the rock cut. You usually don't get that at this time of the, because of, sorry, brain is working faster than my mouth. You don't see the very straight sides on the rock cuts at sort of this period in history. Remember, this is kind of right at the dawn of the age of mechanization, still using a lot of sort of older methods to blast the rock cuts. And maybe it's just the rock itself because it's more of a shale-like rock and it just kind of came apart. But usually there's more of a jagged appearance to that. You don't usually get it kind of coming off straight like this. And some of the places you can actually see the marks from the drills. So they would have used powered drills to put in the charges. So again, remember, this is, we're Warnford. Warnford is mentioned in 1913, so probably working in this area around that time. Somebody built a little Inukshuk, little rock statue that are synonymous with the Inuit people from northern Canada. Yeah, I thought there would be a lot more cloud than what we're seeing. So the rock cut continues here again, 12 feet maybe. Not too many telegraph poles. Thought I would see more. Maybe I'm not looking that hard either. Oh, just ran over a tie plate. Not paying attention. Okay, so right in here, you can see kind of this low area here, and it's kind of might be a little bit hard to see on this side here. So what we have here is the first in a couple of ballast pits that were present in this area. I don't know when these ballast pits date back to, but they may date back to the beginning of the construction of the railway line. Again, we're right beside the Blackwater River, great source of gravel, and so we actually have a document, and I'll flash that up on the screen. So I'm going to show you the map. So I'm going to show you the CN map that I have, and it'll show you the ballast pit on there. You can actually see the pit on Google Imagery as well. You can see that, and maybe I'll flash that up too. I'll show you up a document, and basically talks about, like, and this document was published in 1917, and it talks about how they dug gravel beside the railway grade. Okay, now before we get rolling here past this ballast pit, we're going to take a little bit of a look here. So milepost 74 is supposed to be here somewhere. I don't recall seeing it. I'm scanning to see if we can see maybe the post or the stub of the post. So it's literally supposed to be right here. Problem is, if it's in the grass here, the stub of it anyway, good luck trying to see it. She may very well be gone. We'll check again on the way back and see if we notice anything. Huh. seek and you shall find. I think the thing's missing. Yeah, the thing's missing. The actual sign is missing, but there's the post. Okay. That's too bad that the sign's missing, but at least we know where it is. Oh, we picked up a stick here. All right, let's mark that. Okay, let's get going here. Just had a drink from my water bottle and the lid was frozen. Whoa. There's that sun. So here again, you can see the geography of the area. So you can see these big rock ridges. You can see the burn. You can see all of these. You can see these solitary trees poking up. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but those solitary trees poking up where the forest fire burned. So here, there's supposed to be another culvert. Yeah, there's another concrete culvert. Mileage, I think I looked the last time we were here. I don't know if I can be able to read this. And that's a hard no. That's a niente. There you can see the Blackwaters right there. So we'll drop down and have a look. Okay, so we're down below the level of the grade. We're not that far down. We're probably about 10 feet down. So what you can see here is yet another concrete culvert. Another fairly large diameter concrete culvert. This one's probably that one of those 3-4 foot diameter concrete culverts. Again, you can see it's in pretty good shape. The water's flowing through it pretty well. We can actually make our way up onto the top here, and you can see that it's seems like it's seated kind of well into the other piece of the culvert. And so what we're going to do is we're going to work our way down to the south side of the grade, or sorry, the north side of the grade, and go take a look at it from there. Okay, so we're down here on the north side of the grade. The Blackwater River is just over there. It's probably about 20 feet that way or so. So here you can see the culvert. Again, there's quite a bit of water or a little bit of water flowing through. You can see that for the most part, the culvert's in pretty good shape. It seems like it's tilted down a little bit, so probably some of the undermining of the ground underneath it, but for the most part, it seems like it's doing pretty good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump on the grade and just continue pushing our way to the west.